According to CNN, the clip you just saw is a threat of violence against certain reporters, and it warrants an investigation as to who I am, coupled with blackmail in the case that I'm not completely sorry for making it. It all started with this now infamous tweet of Trump. It's an animated GIF of him slamming the CNN logo, which is pretty innocuous to most people who grew up on the internet. Was it unpresidential and unprofessional? Perhaps, but what was far less professional was CNN's reaction to this tweet. First of all, a number of CNN reporters claimed that this tweet was, quote, encouraging violence against reporters, and this concern was shared by others in the media as well. But CNN went far beyond just grossly overreacting. They actually conducted an investigation led by Andrew Kaczynski to find out who the creator of this GIF was. A user by the name of HanAssholeSolo emerged as the culprit after he claimed that he was responsible for inspiring the tweet on Reddit. But after CNN contacted him, he later deleted all of his posts and made this lengthy apology on Reddit. First of all, I would like to apologize to the members of the Reddit community for getting the site and the sub embroiled in a controversy that should have never happened. He later goes on to say, I would never support any kind of violence or actions against others simply for what they believe in. And of course, he's referring to the accusations of a GIF being able to incite violence, apparently. Now, where things get really weird is where CNN released this statement. After posting his apology, HanAssholeSolo called CNN's K-file and confirmed his identity. In the interview, HanAssholeSolo sounded nervous about his identity being revealed and asked to not be named out of fear for his personal safety and for the public embarrassment it would bring to him and his family. CNN is not publishing HanAssholeSolo's name because he is a private citizen who has issued an extensive statement of apology, showed his remorse by saying he's taken down all of his offending posts, and because he said he is not going to repeat this ugly behavior on social media again. In addition, he said that his statement could serve as an example to others not to do the same. CNN reserves the right to publish his identity should any of that change. It seems like HanAssholeSolo was intimidated by CNN. In their own article, they talked about him being nervous about his identity being revealed over the phone. And that last line about CNN reserving the right to publish his identity should any of that change, yeah, that's definitely blackmail. As it turns out, most people who read that thought the same. So, Andrew Kaczynski later made this statement in response to the allegations of blackmail. CNN specifically chose not to reveal the guy's identity, and to say that we threatened anyone is a total lie. HanAssholeSolo posted this apology before we ever spoke to him. He called us afterwards to apologize further. Now, as others have pointed out, technically Kaczynski isn't lying here, but he is being incredibly deceptive. What he fails to mention, as I pointed out earlier, is that CNN actually did try and get into contact with HanAssholeSolo, but he only responded after he apologized on Reddit. What seems most likely here is that HanAssholeSolo, after seeing an email by CNN and possibly a voicemail, took to Reddit, deleted all of his posts, made that apology, and then called CNN to make one final nervous apology in fear of being publicly doxxed by CNN. This entire mess comes right after CNN has been proven to have fabricated certain news stories. From staging a photo op at a vigil after the London bombing, to firing 3 reporters over false claims about Russian connections, to the soundbites of a CNN producer disavowing the Russia narrative, CNN has taken quite a hit to their credibility. And yet, here we are. The idea of a meme war has become reality. Think about it. Trump tweeted this animated GIF, a meme, essentially, at the expense of CNN. In response, CNN called this meme a threat of violence. They found the Reddit user who made it, tried to blackmail him, and now they're facing an explosion of backlash and criticism for it. A simple meme created by a random Reddit user has caused one of the largest news organizations in the world to have a PR nightmare and a complete loss of credibility in the eyes of millions of people. And the most insane part about all of this is seeing this Reddit user's ridiculous name, HanAssholeSolo, boldly stated in all of these headline articles published by not only CNN, but other news corporations as well. If there was a clear-cut point where old media conglomerates clashed with the new media and social media, this would definitely be it. A Reddit shitposter has made headlines for making a GIF. Okay, CNN. I got a name for you to print. And that's exactly what has happened. Countless people have created GIFs and memes at CNN's expense. In other words, the internet did what the internet does best: respond to absurdity with memes. You know, in this age of information becoming more transparent than ever, of communication becoming easier than ever, people often cite the negatives, the cyberbullying, the fake news, but I think people forget the positives that can emerge as well, because the power and authority over news and information no longer belongs to the select few elite in the media anymore. No, it belongs to the random Reddit users, the anonymous people of the internet. The day a guy on the internet named HanAssholeSolo is responsible for making CNN look like fools is a day to be remembered indeed. I guess you could say the times, they are a-changin'.